doesn't turn into a light synthetic mess. An ultra baby powder feel, like a bold, like a... Hi everyone, CeeChronicles here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are returning, guys, you are most definitely welcome. And to those who are new, my content consists of mostly fragrance reviews, fashion and lifestyle videos. And if that sounds like something that ticks your boxes, guys, please do consider subscribing. I would appreciate you becoming part of the family. Thank you so much for supporting the series that I did with Dubai Perfume Cafe. I just thought to throw in something different. I wasn't sure whether you guys would have that overwhelming support for that kind of content, and I am so happy that you did like me going into the warehouse, sniffing as many fragrances as I can and giving you my take. Now we are back home, and by popular demand, while I was doing the warehouse series, some of you guys came in the comment section. You wanted to know about the latest release from Fragrance World, which happens to be Barakkat Gentle Gold. And this is the packaging, nothing new for those who have used the Barakkat line. It's a slide out, okay. The bottle is an outright copycat of the MFK bottles. This is how Fragrance World does it. It was one that was love at first sniff for me. It's a vanilla forward, soft, spicy, embery scent. I can see a lot of ladies claiming this, but it is marketed unisex. It has like a juicy candy forward opening, with that gentle sweetness and a resinous amber. So that is what I get off it. It's a soft fragrance. Now it does have vanilla at the top as a note, not at the base. Though it has that vanilla top, I don't get a raw boozy vanilla feel or a vanilla cookies feel like what you would get in Vanilla 28 by Kayali. I don't get that. The feel of the vanilla here doesn't come across to me as like a natural raw vanilla from the actual pod itself. It is very airy, it is light, it is sweet, almost the way it is done in Spirituous Double Vanille. And no, this is not a dupe for that. I'm just trying to get you to understand the way the vanilla comes across here. It also has light woods, which to the nose, honestly speaking, I'm finding hard to extract the woods, but I know it does have the woods because I think the woods have been added to this fragrance to give it some depth. Otherwise, it would be a synthetic mess. I think it would be a Barbie doll synthetic kind of scent if it didn't have the woods to tie it there. So I think it does have like a very light dose of woods there just to keep it away from being that like a Barbie doll kind of a synthetic scent. I'm also getting like a synthetic musk as well. It weighs onto this baby powder kind of feel. So this fragrance in its dry down is going to give you sweet honeyed baby powder feel, but without necessarily becoming too powdery. This is why I'm saying the musk in itself seems as though it's also synthesized, because it's not a in-your-face powdery musk. If you don't like the powdery fragrances or the fragrances that dry down too powdery, you're probably gonna do this. This is also one fragrance that that reaction that I had in the warehouse when I smelled it for the first time is... The good thing about it is it's linear. It is going to be like that to the end. So if you went into a perfume shop and you sprayed it, I don't get too many layers from this. And I don't know if the original is like that as well. I don't get layers here. I get a fragrance that starts smelling one way and it ends smelling the exact same way it started. The only thing is it does of course break down to become a lot softer, a lot gentler, and that sort of thing. It does project in its softness, it does project for at least an hour to my nose, and I can smell it on myself and definitely get compliments from other people. It is also an easy reach kind of fragrance, an easy gifting kind of fragrance, in as much as it does have that syntheticness. I think it was not a very easy profile to dupe actually, because it does feel like there's a lot of work just going on with this fragrance itself. It has some sort of sophistication, which is why I said it could be those woods that are tying it, but without the woods necessarily coming to the surface. So how they did that, I don't know. Also has a little bit of a spiciness from the juniper, because I believe juniper has been added there as a note, the juniper berries. I also get what feels like a very light but spicy nutmeg as well from this fragrance. So yes, juniper berries there, adding some juiciness to this light, sweet, almost honeyed vanilla. It's basically what you are going to get with a Gentle Gold from Fragrance World. It is your bright, juicy, sweet scent. Very easy to wear. Most likely going to shine in the summer because it does have that profile that feels like with, you know, in the summer it will do very well. Cuddly, comforting as well, and a mood lifter in general. So yeah, to me it lasts about 6 hours. From a fragrance that costs less than 15 bucks, the performance is outstanding, just considering that it does last a long time. I mean, 6 hours is decent. It's not like the Avons or something like that. And the quality for Fragrance World, outstanding. I don't know how these guys do it, because this fragrance could easily pass for a lot, you know, but you know, they're selling it obviously for next to nothing. I unfortunately don't have the original to compare, but what I can say is, you know, I'd already bought Gentle Fluidity Gold in oil form from Dubai, and I can say this and this smells the same. This is not original. This is just the oil version of it, because what I do is I also buy oils. If you know, if you follow this channel, you know that I buy a lot of oils. So I do have Gentle Fluidity, the oil, and what I can say is what I smell here is exactly what I smell here. However, it's not the original because I don't own the original. I've never tested a sample of the original. I am just telling you this based off my nose and what I think about it. Definitely something to try out there if you don't mind dupes, or if you have the original and you want something that you can just spray around the house, because obviously the original is expensive. So there you have it, guys. This was Barakkat, a Gentle Gold from Fragrance World. This is the packaging, this is how it looks, and not a bad fragrance, decent performance there for the price. CeeChronicles is my name. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. I do hope you found this video helpful. Let's meet in the comment section where we discuss more about fragrances. Let me know what you think. Have you gotten your hands on this one? If you have, please do leave a comment down below on whether my description was spot on. Thank you so much for joining me today. Also turn on post notifications, guys. That way you will be notified anytime I upload a video. Like and share this video, guys, and remember that smelling good is a form of good manners. Cheers.